Alexa, pause. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Y'all excuse my little, what is it called? Alfalfa. So I done put Pump It Up on this thing. I done put gel, everything. My hair is so frizzy in its natural state. Come on in, come on in, come on in. What did she do? What did she do? I am excited, guys. I have been, I won't say peer pressured because it's been on my mind, but I have been pushed off the ledge. I have been pushed. And I kept saying, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I ain't going to do it. Kept saying, I'm not going to do it, but I did it. She did it. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Share this live out, especially if you have a friend that is in the accounting industry, even tax industry. Share this out with your friends. Somebody will benefit from this. Share. Sharing is caring. Sharing is definitely caring. And I'm not even going to be on here long with this because this is purely, what is it called? Not the word I don't want to use is off the cuff. What is the word? Impromptu. Okay. Got it. We good? We're good. Come on in, folks. Come on in. Join me. So I know some people are going to catch this on the replay. I get a lot of replay action, I noticed. Make sure I'm tucked in here. So let me start from the beginning. For those of you who do not know me, I am Tawana with Bryant Business Solutions, a 100% virtual tax and accounting firm based out of Columbia, South Carolina. And I have been in this thing here in the trenches. Thank you. In the trenches, going through this thing for years now. I have been to the place that I have wanted to quit completely. I did not want to provide tax services anymore. I was just over it, just really over it. While I loved what I did, I was really over it. And for those who don't know me personally, I had even gone as far as coming to the end of my doctoral studies, and was over that too. Got my dissertation accepted by first and second chair, and no longer desired to work in higher education, and was trying to find a way to still give value, still combine my love of teaching, my love of sharing, my love of taxes and accounting, because I just was over it. I don't even know how to explain the feeling that I had. But during the time that I started out, one thing that prompted me to start my own business was the fact that my manager would stand over me, questioning me about really going into detail with my clients about their taxes. And it just bothered me with the fact that you didn't want these people to be educated on their taxes when, if the IRS audits them, it's going to be them that's audited, and they needed to have some understanding. Or there's so many people that's blindsided by the tax and accounting world. 1 second here. IG is kind of giving me problems, look like. 1 second, y'all. Let me see if I open this door back, because I'm not in the room same room with my, the box thing. But anyway, so long story short, I last year I took a plunge, and one thing I was not doing in my business was marketing really, but I took a plunge. I joined a cohort, and over the years I've been helping different people with their tax and accounting business. I've been helping different people just get understanding, clarity, be it someone that's in the accounting arena or not, from CPAs on down to someone who had no knowledge of anything taxes. And so when I started my business, what I did was I wanted to make sure my mission was to educate and empower. I wanted to educate you so that you understood the basis and the crux of your taxes, but then also empower you to make decisions that you need to make and not fear the IRS. All right, so fast forward. So this tax season, I come upon this tax season, and there were several people that needed my assistance from a coaching program that I had joined. There were several people that kind of pulled me to the side or came to me for help with their knowledge of taxes and accounting. And I found that while I want to educate those people who are coming to me for their tax services, people who are providing these services or not, if you have not decided to add this to your arsenal and you're an accountant or you're a bookkeeper, if you decided that you wanted to add this to your arsenal, where do you go at for hands-on help? Where do you go for someone to literally take real life scenarios of things that's happening in the world, especially with COVID driving us bananas? But what program offers that hands-on help besides teaching you the basics of accounting or how to market, basics of taxes or how to market your tax services? Who is giving you that assistance so you can truly learn taxes? You understand accounting, you understand bookkeeping, but you don't quite understand how this is married to the tax world. So with the encouragement of my accountability partners who have literally pushed me over the edge, and a few mentees of mine, I have decided to go ahead and launch tax services, tax training. Well, they said not to use training, a tax course. Let's say that. A tax course for my accounting and bookkeeping professionals. So if you are a bookkeeper, you are an accountant, you're in the financial industry, and you already understand the basics of this, I have decided to launch bookkeepers and accountants tax accelerator course. And I'm going to open up the waiting list on Monday. And this literally, y'all, was like just a leap. Like literally, when I say they pushed me off the cliff, they pushed me off the cliff. Like every time we're getting on accountability calls, it's like, Tawana, I really think you need to do this. I really need. So, and it was my desire to do it. I just didn't want to, I didn't know who I wanted to cater to. Let's be, because of course I'm the transparent accountant. I'm going to keep it 100. So I wasn't quite sure who I really wanted to cater to, but I found that I was able to help those who are already in the industry, or even those people, if you're just starting your tax business and you're getting marketing assistance and you're getting assistance on how to market your business, but you're like, okay, I know how to market it, but how do I do the job? I got you. So this course is tailored towards you guys. Something special for those who are in the financial industry already, if you're credit repair, like I said, bookkeepers, primarily bookkeepers and accountants. But if you're in this financial world already and you want to add tech services, but you want to do it the right way, you want to know how can you navigate through this process. So over the next couple of weeks, what I'm going to do is have a few of these people come on and join me on my lives. I've gotten two solid commitments so far, two. The other one, she knows I'm coming back for, but I've gotten the commitments just so to really understand like their experience with this past tax season, how it differed from just being an accountant or just being a bookkeeper or starting out new in the industry and you have some knowledge, and what value did I help add to that for you, just so that you could see exactly what I have to offer from a different viewpoint, because it's easy to say you're great. Now, I will tell y'all, okay, she bad. She is bad. Like, I underestimated myself for a long time. The girl is good. And I know sometimes you ain't supposed to toot your own horn, but toot toot. I am tooting my own horn. The girl is bad. The girl got it. And she knows how to, and I'm speaking of myself in the third person. Why? I don't know. But she knows how to help you gain that understanding so you're able to also retain that information. So this course will actually go over a span of anywhere from 8 to 12 weeks this year. Soon in the next month or so. Yeah. So it'll go over a span of about 8 weeks. I'm offering this as a beta course this time. This is going to be the only time that I'm offering it as a beta course, because I want to test out some things in the process. So of course it will be at a very, very nice price point so that, you know, you can get in. But I will say, get in as quickly as you can, because I am only accepting a few people into this course. Because I want to be able to provide you with that hands-on kind of hand-holding, especially those who got into the industry and you, like I said, you had marketing assistants, but you're like, okay, I never really got the hang of it. I got you covered. I've got you covered. I have real life scenarios. I have test subjects. I have the training that you will need in order to navigate through the upcoming tax season. Did you say toot toot? So that you can navigate through this upcoming tax season and you won't have to stress out like you did last year. Like, okay, I got these people, I don't know what to do. And you felt like you were turning your wheels. Or if you're, if you're a CPA or an EA and you don't you still really never got the hang of it, or taxes just was not your thing. So I know that many people think just because someone's a CPA, they've got it all understood and all down to the wire. A lot of times they don't. I've assisted many CPAs, and I want to be able to help you navigate through that process. Love you, cuz. I want to be able to help you navigate through that process. So tax and accounting professionals, well, tax, accounting, bookkeepers and accounting. I want you to, is that much? Oh, I thought that was my son. But I want to help you navigate through that process so you won't go through another tax season feeling like you're alone. You won't feel like you didn't have any hands-on training with the actual practical part of processing tax returns or how to navigate through tax preparation. Come on in, share this live out. Jazz, that's my girl there, y'all. So what I've been saying is I have decided to launch my bookkeeper and accountants accelerator tax accelerator course for those people who either like are new to the industry of taxes and accounting. You have some knowledge, but you're still trying to kind of navigate through there with the practical assistance on how to navigate through a tax return, how to do it and how to do it quickly, how to research what you need to research, how to help be sure that you remain compliant, you keep your clients compliant, but you're able to navigate through the tax process, even though you may have had a little bit of help, or you understand accounting or bookkeeping and you now want to add this additional stream of income. So I'm not going to keep like just kind of babbling. Y'all know I don't do small talk. I'm not big on it. Still learning. But I wanted to share that. I'm excited about it. I've finally taken the leap. I've finally figured out who I can best serve. And that's ultimately what it is. Again, there will be limited space available. I will open the waiting list on Monday, just because there's a few back end things I just want to test out real quick and make sure. Thank you. I want to make sure that it's working like I want it to work. But I will release the waiting list and registration will officially open on July 13th, my birthday. So today is special and my birthday is special. But I will open it up, the registration in full on my birthday. But don't wait, because like I said, I've had people that has been like pulling teeth, saying to one, I need you to put something in place. And so I'm listening. I'm listening to those people who can see it from their perspective and know the value that I can add to your bookkeeping or accounting business. All right. So this is also going to be my live for 30 Days Live, day 25. And I am going to be wrapping up some things. July will be my turnover month, the month that I don't say I'm a lot, but the month that I will be just doing some reviews and assessments and things, which is why I want to drop the course July 13th. And we will start training in August. And I may actually be able to pull 2 sessions out of this. I'm going to see how it goes. Or what I may do is the second session may actually be catered to newbies, like true newbies. So hadn't decided on that yet, but I have pulled the trigger. Batter up. I have pulled the trigger for the bookkeeper and accountants tax accelerator course. Yeah, she did it. I did it. All right, guys. I will not hold you any longer. Again, thank you for joining me. I am super uber duper excited about this quest here. There's some more things still coming down the pipeline. I haven't forgotten about those, but I wanted to throw this in there and go ahead and get this done because it's been requested over and over and over again. And I kept saying, no, not now, no, but I'm doing it. All right. So if there's no questions, I guess should I ask for questions? Do you have any questions about what I'm offering? Any questions about what I'm offering? And I'll give it a few seconds because I know there's a delay on social media from when I actually see it from when you type the questions in. If you have any questions about the course that is being released to bookkeepers and accountants and those who are in the financial industry that want to add another stream of income via tax services for practical training, then speak now. And you could still tap in if you want to after, or if you're catching this on the replay and you have questions, by all means, drop them in the chat. I will be posting flyers shortly after this. It is 5 o'clock and I have not eaten the thing yet. So I'm going to grab my lunch first and then I will release the flyer. And again, the waiting list, the actual waiting list will be released on Monday, and the registration will be July 13th. Okay. And plenty more to come with that. I just want to make sure I add all the bells and whistles to it. Again, if you don't have any questions, I appreciate you joining me for this announcement, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another live as we wrap up 30 days of 30 Days Live. Have a great evening. Bye.